Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students of class 10th, this is Bashir Ahmad Malik, teacher, Government High School, Nogam, Zone Mawad, District Kupwara. Today I have chosen a topic of your English book, that is a poem. The name of the poem is Last Lesson of the Afternoon. Last Lesson of the Afternoon, written by D.H. Lawrence. So, जहाँ तक इस पोएम का ताल्लुक है, इसमें एक टीचर को दिखाया गया है कि जो अपने बच्चों को पढ़ाना चाहता था, बट जो बच्चे हैं वो सीखने के लिए तैयार नहीं है. तो टीचर एट दैट टाइम फील्स desperate, he feels sadness. Last lesson of the afternoon expressed a mood of bitter desperation at the thanklessness of a teacher's work. जो टीचर है उसको उसका मूड जो है बिल्कुल वो डिस्परेट हो जाता है. बेटर डिस्परेशन वो फील करता है. द स्पीकर ऑफ द पोएम हु हैपन्स टू बी अ टीचर कंपेयर्स हिज स्टूडेंट्स विथ hounds. The teacher, the speaker of the poem, who is a teacher basically, and he compares his student. He is comparing his students with hounds. Hounds means dogs used for hunting. वो कुत्ते जिनको शिकार के लिए इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. He compares his students with that hounds who hate to chase knowledge. Those students they hate to chase to get knowledge, to seek knowledge. यानी इल्म हासिल करना उनको पसंद नहीं है, वो उसको नफरत करते हैं. The teacher has failed to inspire them. Now the duty of the teacher is to inspire his students, to motivate them so that they can learn something from the teacher, but he fails to do that. The teacher here fails to do that. He thinks that his teaching and the pupils' learning are both purposeless. The teacher says that his teaching, his methods of teaching and the students' will to learn, दे आर बोथ पर्पसलेस. वो बिल्कुल एमलेस है, मकसद के बगैर हैं दोनों चीज़ें. बच्चों टीचर का पढ़ाना और बच्चों का सीखना, ये दोनों पर्पसलेस हैं. एज ही कैन नो लॉन्गर हाउल देम एंड ही कैन नो लॉन्गर, ही कैन नॉट पुश देम, पुल देम एंड urge them, and he cannot urge them also anymore. He cannot motivate the students to learn. The students they completely hate the studies. Here the teacher feels as frustrated. He is getting frustration that how he can motivate his students to learn something. So as far as the poem, this poem, summary of the poem is concerned, this poem, Last Lesson of the Afternoon, has been written by Lawrence. The poem begins with a teacher describing his weariness. Weariness means exhausted. The teacher at that time feels exhausted and stating that he can no longer teach his students who have no motivation to learn. The teacher says that he can no longer motivate the students who have and he cannot motivate them to learn. He has failed to impress his people to learn. वो फेल हो चुका है वो अपने बच्चों को इम्प्रेस करे सीखने के लिए. फॉर हिम द पीपल आर नो बेटर देन द अनरूली हाउंड्स. ये जो बच्चे हैं ये उनको डॉग की शिकारी कुत्ते की साथ तशबीह की है. हु टग देयर लैशेस, जो अपने वो टग करते हैं, पुल करते हैं अपने उस लीशेस को, लेदर को, टू रन अवे. They have no inclination that he can no longer look at the 360 books on the desk or read the carelessly written responses that the students turn in. The teacher in essentially feels helpless, hopeless, and questions the purpose of teaching. In the third stanza, the teacher comments that he will not waste his last bit of energy uh, attempting to teach students who continue to insult him. The students are insulting him, they are no longer motivated to learn something from the teacher. The teacher refuses to endure any more of their abuse. अब टीचर की हद हो चुकी है कि वो सोचता है कि मैं बर्दाश्त नहीं करूँगा ये उनकी जो गालियाँ हैं मैं अब बर्दाश्त नहीं करूँगा. In the fourth stanza, the teacher believes that his teaching and the students' learning are both futile pursuits. यानी उनका सीखना और टीचर का पढ़ाना दोनों है दोनों फ्यूटाइल है, एमलेस है, पर्पसलेस है. In the fifth stanza, the teacher asks, "What is the point?" The teacher says that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether the students can learn simple tasks like describing a dog. In the last stanza, the teacher says it is useless to waste his energy attempting to teach students who couldn't care less. The teacher finds it easier to wait for the bell to ring rather than struggle trying to teach the unruly students. Overall, the poem is about a teacher who is frustrated with his students and cannot wait for the bell to ring. सेंट्रल आइडिया का जो जहाँ तक ताल्लुक है, टीचर स्टूडेंट्स रिलेशनशिप इज अ बॉन्ड ऑफ लव एंड रेस्पेक्ट. इट इज़ ए गिव एंड टेक process in which a teacher tries his best to bestow knowledge to his students, and in return the students respect their teacher and enrich themselves with the treasures of knowledge. A teacher ought to be cool, sober and dedicated to his cause. Similarly, it is obligatory on the students that they love and respect their teacher and work hard to gain more and more knowledge. So इस पोएम में हमने देखा कि ये जो है टीचर जो है वो ही इज़ रेडी टू टीच हिज स्टूडेंट्स, बट ऑन द अदर हैंड द स्टूडेंट्स आर not willing to learn. Students are not willing to learn something, so they are insulting his teacher. The teacher says that he's now not ready, he's feeling desperated, and he's not ready to teach them. He's not now able to tolerate any more insult from the students. He's feeling frustrated because the students are not motivated, students are not eager to learn something from his teacher. तो यहाँ पर आपने देख लिया कि ये जो स्टूडेंट और सेंट्रल आइडिया का जहाँ तक ताल्लुक है, student and the teacher and student relationship is a pious relationship. It is based on love and respect. The teacher should be dedicated. वो टीचर जो है वो dedicated होना चाहिए, honest होना चाहिए, sober होना चाहिए, and he should make violent efforts violent efforts in teaching his students. And the student should on the other hand should respect his teacher. They should follow his instructions. But here in this poem it is quite different, that the students are not motivated, the students are not eager to learn something from his teacher. They are just insulting him, and the teacher at last also feels frustrated that he is not now motivated to teach students. They are unruly students. They don't respect his teacher. So this was all about the summary of the poem. Tomorrow we shall continue it. We will see the paraphrase and other questions of the poem. Thank you.